Hey everyone, so I thought I'd come on because we are due a catch up. There has been so much going on since the Oscars. I don't know if you guys seen it, but me and Kate did like a little breakdown of Nicki's look and the inspo behind it, which we really wanted to do because we really wanted to get out there that like these things do take planning. And like sometimes obviously you can go to a glam and it's pretty straightforward, like, but something like the Oscars, it needs planning, like there needs to be thought behind everything. And if you haven't looked at that video, have a little look. It's on Instagram, TikTok, and I will be putting it on YouTube as well because I just think it's worth it. Since then it's been like 2 weeks and I'm not gonna lie, I've been quiet. And when I'm quiet, it doesn't serve me well. Like, I tend to have a little mini breakdown when I have nothing going on. So I've been MIA for like a week, but now I'm like back and I'm all inspired and I'm having to pack down this bloody house. So also, I don't know if you know, but I'm moving to New York and I'm taking my husband with me, obviously. But we've sold the house. So we're having to like pack everything down, and you just accumulate so much shit that you didn't expect that you would like just save. Like the attic is full. I've got so much hair stuff. I've got like memories from when I was like a kid, like photographs and things like that. And we're going on a cruise ship to New York and we've got 8 suitcases and it's just not gonna fit. So I'm probably gonna have to get storage or something. I'm thinking probably in Bristol, close to where Tim's parents are. And I'm gonna have to just put everything in there. So the house is chaotic and it's a bit of a mess, so I apologize if like you can see everything in the background. It's awful. We've been like meeting friends and stuff, not to say goodbye because we're gonna come back and like we're gonna see everyone, and I'm back in Europe for fashion weeks and film festivals anyway, so I'm gonna see everyone, but friends just wanted to say bye. So we've been meeting up with people, making arrangements like that, and it's been really nice. It has been really nice. Everyone's really excited for us to go on this new adventure. Everyone keeps asking the same question. Please stop asking me because when you ask me, it stresses me out. So everyone keeps saying, have you found your new place yet? And I'm like, no, because people in New York, estate agents in New York, they don't let you look. They don't let you apply to move in somewhere until like 2 to 3 weeks before you move in. And obviously in the UK, we can plan it as far in advance as we want. But over there, it's just not the same. So we move out of here around somewhere between the 20th and 24th of April. We don't get to New York till the 8th of May. So we've got this period where we're kind of homeless. So we're going to have to move in with Tim's parents for a little bit, for like a week. And then we're on the cruise ship for like 8 days. And people are like, why are you on a cruise ship for 8 days? I'm going to miss the Met Gala and everything. But the reason why we went on the cruise ship was for Fred, our dog. And sadly, he passed away end of January. But we were roped into this cruise ship and now we're on it for 8 days. So I'm like, I just need to use this as a holiday. Tim's excited about it. I'm just going to get a massage every day. And if you didn't know, me and Tim met on cruise ships. We both used to work on a cruise ship. So it's a bit weird. And our last port that we left from our contracts on the cruise ship was New York. So it's a little bit weird that we're moving to New York on a cruise ship. It's kind of cool, but also a little bit weird. So yeah, no, I don't have a place to live when we get there. I'm thinking Brooklyn, Greenpoint. Greenpoint is the preferred. If anyone knows of anyone, like any contacts in Greenpoint, like feel free to send them my way because we're going over there. We have no mates. We're like Billy No Mates over there. So it will be so lovely if anyone knows anyone, say hi to them. But yeah, Greenpoint seems to be the place where like all the creators are. So we're gonna try our best to start there. We was looking at Queens and it was fine. There was like lovely views and stuff, but that felt a bit more like family orientated. By the way, microfiber towel. No matter your hair type, you should be using a microfiber towel. It like it doesn't eliminate, but it reduces the amount of frizz. Yeah, so moving to New York on the 8th of May and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try my best to vlog. We've just come off the back of like Fashion Month and then the Oscars, and I was doing really well. Like you'll see on TikTok and on Instagram, I was doing really well with like keeping everyone up to date on what we're doing, and I was getting so many nice messages like, oh my god, this is so interesting and I love what you're doing and blah blah blah. And then I got tired and overwhelmed. And I was like, this is just another job. It's not like, I just want to do hair. Like, why am I having to like film, edit, and then like you've got to post your looks from like your jobs, and it was just a lot. So I fell off the wagon, and then I felt bad for like not doing it. So I'm back on it. I'm gonna keep you up to date. I don't know if you want to see me moving house, but I'm gonna just like invite you to like little bits and bobs to watch. I've just got out the shower and I had a little dance in the shower, and I was thinking of things to like say on the vlog. Oh, I'm not like a motivational speaker, but the other night I was having dinner with someone and they were asking about the move to like New York and stuff. And they were basically saying like how brave me and Tim are and things like that. And I'm like, well, people do it a lot, but yeah, no, like it is like a moment. But I was like, well, I just feel it in my gut that like that's the place you've got to be to make everything work out. Like I just feel like I'm gonna see more results, because without going into it, like I've never been really busy in the UK. I've always been busy like abroad, and majority of my clients are American, and I've always like been like, well, what? I'm like waiting for Americans to come to like Europe before I can actually do my job. Anyway, I was saying to him like I feel it in my gut that that's the place to be. Da, da, da. And I was on a high. I had a couple of drinks and I was like bigging myself up. And he turned around and said, and he was just being friendly and just like being cautious the way people are, and he was like, I just don't want you to get your hopes up in case it doesn't work out. And I was like, because I know the person, I was like, that's fine. And I am aware of that. But doing this job, I don't know if you'll agree with me, if like you're in the same job or same industry, you can't think like that, because everything is last minute. A lot of things are done on a whim. You have to put yourself out there. And it just made me think like, in this job, we're basically on 100% commission. And some people wouldn't be able to cope with that, and maybe I'm a little bit stronger than I thought. And my response to him was, well, I know it's going to work because it's already working, which made me sound like a knob. But the fact that came out my mouth the next day, I was like, oh, you sounded ridiculous saying that. But then at the same time I was like, no, but I need to have this like unshakable confidence, because there's some days when we're not feeling our best, and you know, other people, you have to pick yourself up. And anyway, I just thought I'd like let you all know that little story, because I don't know if like you guys have had something similar along them lines happen to you, or like maybe someone's having a bad day and it's like following them, like putting themselves out there. And just know that like if you are putting yourself, listen to me, I sound like Oprah, but like if you are putting yourself out there, that's half the battle. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Like what are you I would rather have tried than regretted not trying. And that sounds cheesy, but it's the truth. Like, and some people are like comfortable where they are in life, but like I'm someone that just pushes myself constantly, which does make me have a bit of a breakdown, and it's not really fair on my husband, but that's just the way I'm wired. So I think what I'm trying to say is, don't listen to no one else and go with your gut, because that's what I'm doing. And you're all going to be watching to see if it works out. So hopefully it does, which I'm quite positive it will. I've been watching a lot of YouTubes as well, like about people that have moved to America and stuff like that. So that's very helpful. Also, if you're wondering about the hair routine, oh my God, so the hair has grown. Actually, this is one thing I need to talk about. I've been taking Glower hair growth tablets, and my hair has grown, I can say that for sure, but it hasn't stimulated, so I'm going bald, and it hasn't helped with that, but the hair that's on my head, it has helped that grow. So if you're looking for something to help your hair grow, and probably your nails, and it's supposed to be good for your skin as well, and I haven't had spots for ages, but I've got one today, which is really annoying, but if you're looking for something like that, then it is really good. But if you're going bald and you want like a remedy for that, that's not going to work. So just thought I'd get that in there, cause I did a 2-month update, so this can be my 3-month update. So I think that's about it really that I wanted to update you all on. There is something else in the pipeline. I can't talk about it yet. Ooh, I would love to talk about it, but I can't. You know, you just don't want to jinx something. So that's where I'm at. I will be uploading a couple more videos along the journey, so if you're interested, keep watching. But yeah, that's it for now. Speak to you soon. Bye.